As I read the comments from Trumplafucks on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, wherever the fuck, I'm starting to get annoyed and feeling a little embarrassed for the Trumplafucks. When it comes to Donald Trump, it's all about whataboutism. And I always hear them say, what about Joe Biden? What about Hunter Biden? What about Hillary Clinton? It's fucking annoying. It's the same shit over and over again. And my question is, do they just not get it? Do they not know? Or are they just grasping for fucking anything? Let's break this down into basic terms. You Trumplefucks have to understand all the crimes you claim Hunter and Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton committed happened years ago, 4, 5, maybe even 6 years ago. And those were just accusations. During that time, Donald Trump and the Republicans had full control. They did all kinds of investigations, but you know what? Not one indictment, not one trial, not one conviction. And you know why? Because there's no fucking evidence, which is a stark contrast to what's going on with Donald Trump, because there's all kinds of evidence, all kinds of witnesses, and Donald Trump's own confession. You see the difference here? It really doesn't balance out. What's so embarrassing to me has got to be for the Trumplafucks is that you have to go back in history to fight against Joe Biden and support Donald Trump. You have to go back 4 or 5 years to pull something out that you know has no validity, has no substantiation, but you go back there. You mean to tell me in 2.5 years since Joe Biden has been in office as president, that's the best you got? That's the strongest shit you've got? Now, we understand your game. We know you're smart enough to know that there's going to be no legal action on anything that Hunter or Joe Biden allegedly did or Hillary Clinton, because, as I said, there's no evidence. This is just a little game you play. You're trying to control the narrative and stain the image of Joe Biden and the Democrats by talking about these things. There's nothing to them. Most people know it's bullshit and a lie, but your dumb fucking followers don't get it, or they don't care. They just want anything to fight against the Democrats. Let me explain something to you. This shit ain't gonna work. This appears to be an attempt out of desperation. You're in your waning days. You're hanging by a thread, and this is the best you've got? I feel sorry for you. Time is short, and you're not going to be around much. You're not going to have power for very much longer.